Hello there. Hello, everybody. My name is Underdog Plays, and I play a lot of simulation slash tycoon style games. And this one, if you didn't know, is called Planet Coaster. Today we'll be doing a Arctic challenge. We're playing in challenge mode, trying to recreate like a I'm thinking like an Antarctic research post, like where they do, weather research and science and stuff. So, more of a realistic environment feel, and don't confuse this with like, oh, Arctic means North Pole, because that's not what I'm doing. Although I might use some Christmas lights here and there just because, but, so yeah, let's get into the challenges. My current challenge, build a coaster with at least 3 excitement. That's always expensive, and that's probably not going to happen for a while, because I only have, I think, $4,000 to start on. We have returned to medium difficulty, by the way. And we're ensuring that no entertainer leaves for 2 months. That'll happen eventually when I hire one. Okay, so let me just make sure. Alright, this is on. We want to open at 7 o'clock and close at 17 o'clock. That sounds good. Let's go to 7. 7 a.m. Waking up on the Friday. Because it's Friday. Actually, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, Underdog. Yes. Let's see. Some of my favorites reset and some of them didn't. You love to see it. You love to see it. I love it. Why does that happen? I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't ask me. Let's just put a palm tree in the Arctic. That would be cool. So yeah, we're just trying to stick with this theme idea. I'm gonna try to make some like broken ice and things like sinking into the ice. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do that, but we'll figure out a way. I had a couple cool ideas that I want to try out here, and see how it goes. No guarantees, no promises. Just something different to hold us over. And this is actually a perfect theme for right now, because I just went through a huge snowstorm. We're actually gonna start with a rail ride here, I think. Swift Eagles or the Cyclola, or I could start with a drop tower, drop it into the ice. Which is the best one? Probably the Ascendants. Golden Eagles and all that stuff is the same. Should I start with a drop tower? I've never started with a drop tower. I guess so. Why not? It's a small ride, doesn't take up a lot of space. We can get a nice little queue out of it. Yeah, I just had a big snowstorm. Big snowstorm. Ooh. Let's actually move this over. I got like 1.5 feet of snow. That clumpy snow that you can make snowmen out of. That's what I got. It's supposed to snow again here on the weekend. So I'll see how things go. We'll see how it is. Just call it a drop tower for now. These rides are okay. I'm not sure if this is like the best thing to start with, but we can try it. We can always try it and see how it goes. I haven't failed in a while, so not super nervous about it. Okay, we got to decide what we want to do for our queues. I was thinking the blue path. That blue path. Do I want curvy? Or straight? We always do curvy, don't we? Square edges on. There we go. Yeah. Looks more professional this way. Whoop. Alright, so there's the queue. And I'm gonna guess that we don't have the info booth available, right? I don't see it, so I'm gonna assume no. The answer to that is no. I also, interestingly enough, created some stuff to put in here today, and you guys will see that soon. Let me just kind of get this stuff that I have to do first out of the way. There is a nature region called the Arctic. That's what we want. Give me this. And give me that. And give me this. And that. Thanks. For the queue, of course. Look at this. Holy poop. Well, I know I'm gonna have to rebuild some of this stuff, unfortunately, when we do get the priority queues and all that goodness later. If you don't know, now you know. So I've done like festive theming before, but I wanted to do like a more natural scene here, a more natural environment of just like, hey, we're up north or down south. Not sure which Arctic. Is it Antarctic? Or are we in the north? I don't know. But it's cold, and that's all that really matters. Okay, so we got some snow boulders. That'll add to my scenery. And then we're just using like a natural walking path for the exits and the main path. I don't think I selected which benches I want to use yet. That's gonna be a tough one. Because it doesn't really... I don't think it really matters. Like, I want to go sci-fi, but I feel like that's too obvious and too simple. What is this one? Spooky bench. Oh, there's like little birdies. You know what? That might work, though. That might work. Like, this is just a normal park bench. I don't know what's spooky about that. Actually, I could just pick this one for the bench. And then, where's my trash can? What's the difference between the... Oh, the western one's more basic. I see. Okay. Need to decide which one of these trash cans do we want? A barrel Guess it's gonna be a barrel. Okay. Let's turn this thing on. What is the default price? It's $12 to start with, so that's not bad. That's not a bad starting point. I'm gonna stick with these neutral colors though. Blues and whites. Yeah. No music? It's so simple to do like festive theming, but I want to avoid that at all costs here. So we'll just have it be the default animations. And I don't want to worry too much about that yet. We're going to set it to any load so it just goes once people are here. And once it breaks down, that's when I will hire somebody. Okay, so when you mess with the clock, it actually only changes the light. It doesn't actually change the time of day, which is interesting. So it's really 9 a.m., but I set the lighting to 7 a.m. That's weird. That's weird. I mean, I guess it makes sense for the lighting or whatever. So I want to make as much money as I can. Simple as that. And we'll use a few trees. I know it's not really, when you think of the Arctic, you don't really think of trees, but it includes the whole circle, bro. The whole circle's involved. And you can't just say, oh, well, it's only the part where the penguins live. No. Everything's included. It's a big area. You look at, like a globe. Huge. Look at some different kinds of rocks. And stuff. Ice and snow and all that goodness. And I actually don't want to add anything until we really, really need it. I don't want to waste money. Like that, I have to be more in tune with what I'm spending money on and stuff in this game. Because sometimes I just tend to, build and build and build, and then I go broke, and I'm like, what the heck? And I know that being bankrupt is part of the game. Why are people turning away from this ride? What's the problem? It's new. It's not extreme. It's in the middle. It's a middle level excitement. These kids are too scared. Too scared of the ride. They don't want to go on it. Okay, so I got some lighting and props and all sorts of things here. So I'm going to be using some of these science fiction buildings because if you actually look at like what a research or a weather station looks like up north or down south, they're very like modern or futuristic looking. They're all made out of metal and whatnot, and so it actually works. I think we can actually get a rope lift in here too. Would be funny. We just finished the pirate theme, so Um, you know. But like I said, we're trying to make it all look realistic. Like what if you're up north if you're in the Arctic Circle, what would you need? Stuff to keep you warm. That's the first thing I thought of. So I probably need a different light here. We could do tiki torches, but I feel like realistically they blow out in the snow. Like the wind's gonna be too powerful for that. And are these electric? Can't really tell. I think these might work. I don't know if they're electric, but they have the look that I need. I could use these lanterns too. Maybe. Okay, so we are starting out with, but you always start out between like $4,000 and $2,000, and it looks like we're getting a line here. The drop tower is well maintained. Thanks. Glad you think so. Yes. All my parks and builds and stuff are available to be used on the PlayStation Frontier Workshop. So if you're on PS4 or PS5, you can check out all my stuff. Even though it's not very good. Not all my builds are good. I thought our last build turned out pretty great though. I think that might have been my best park yet. Lockjaw's theme park. Turned out better than I could have ever hoped. Now, usually, we want to go into research to unlock things. And info booth is like the most important thing to get early game. So we're going to work our way to get there. But I think we need to unlock Gulpy first. And while we're at it, we need one coaster. So we'll spend our money researching that. I don't want to fast forward yet. I don't want to wait till people complain about a bathroom to put down a bathroom, because a bathroom is actually a loss in profit. Even if you set the price to a bathroom for like $1 or whatever, it's not going to make you much money. So you spend more, maintaining it and cleaning it than anything else. I also have these like science fiction lights I wanted to use. We're just gonna like mix a bunch of stuff together and hopefully it'll look good in the end. Kind of my goal here. Alright. Hotel size. I know we can get rid of these. We'll get rid of all these challenges, actually. We'll reset my challenges, because none of those are going to happen early game. We want an early game challenge. Okay, we're losing a little bit. We're spending on park maintenance. But I don't have a maintenance man to figure that one out. I think it's just the overall running cost of this ride. They think it has cheap tickets. Let's bring this up to $14.50. And it's still a low scenery rating, huh? That's harsh, bro. Don't be harsh like that. Guess we'll just have to put more rocks in here then. So I did make, I'll show you, because I should have bathrooms unlocked here. Actually, it'll be under my creations, right? Your creations. Yeah, I made a staff room for the Arctic. Look at that. See, this is what I'm looking for. This looks like it belongs. This is what I'm going for. That's the vibe right there. And then I also built this toilet. As you can see, this looks like a building that would just be in an area that's really cold. And in the back, I tried to make what looks to be broken ice, which is going to be a big thing in this build, with the like light blue color panels. It might pay off, I don't know. It's just an idea that I had that I hope works. Because I think it's a cool idea, I just don't know if it'll look the way I want it to look. And I'll show you. I have different size panels here. Different color ideas. I think I was going with like this color, where it's just barely noticeable. Because this is too blue. So I have to go with that. Or that. Carolina blue. I think this ruddy blue works perfect. Now this is supposed to be ice. That's the idea. But I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna look good. I feel like it's such a hard thing to replicate without it just looking really stupid. And it's like I have to cover it, or I have to cover the edges in snow and stuff. And I was thinking I can kind of do stuff like that. Or stick it out. Whip it out. And have these edges as like shards. Crack. I don't know. It's such a... like, I think the idea is cool. I just don't know about the final execution of it. And so it doesn't really look like much now. But then we take... No. You can try this at home. If you have the game. And then just put this on the like edges of it. I think, yeah, each one of these pieces does cost money, but it's not like a huge waste because it'll look cool, I hope. I hope it looks cool. And we also have these like clumps of snow. This is what it looks like outside my house. Not even joking. Bro, we can bring back Chili Willy. Just realized that. They don't know if that looks right. I guess because these are like glitching in the ground and it just makes it look weird. Why am I getting a phone call? Shut up! I'm busy. Screaming! Who's calling? Stop. Stop it. Why does it feel like it's sticking up? You can also use these as like TV screens and put images on them for these little panel things. It's pretty cool. You can do a lot with it. It kind of works like a green screen would. Alright, the more I mess around with this, the worse it's getting. Well, I don't know if that looks like ice, but there we go. It's something. It's something that's there. Pickpocket challenge. Catch 5 pickpockets with the security guard. I don't think anybody's gonna pickpocket each other this early on. The game just started. Okay, there's Gulpy discovered. Pip shot needs to be next. So that way we can get water. Gotta sell water. Cold, ice cold water for the kids. And we'll just sit and fast forward for a little bit. I should make a snowman, dude. Chili Willy 2. Chili Willy returns. The return of Chili Willy. Right at the entrance. Oh, hell yeah. Chili Willy. Let's give him a little happy face. He's happy. He's back, baby. We haven't seen him in a while. We gotta, make him look professional. There we go. Alright, well, he doesn't have the best arms, but, there you go. That's what we had, right? We're gonna give him earmuffs. Because he's cool like that. He's sponsored by, like, some sort of headset brand. Yo, Razer. Bring me back, bro. Sorry for that one time that I broke the things that you sent me. I'm sorry. Please. Forgive me. Oh, what color? They're like, they were, eraser colors, obviously, Underdog. Black and neon green. There he goes. He's back, baby! It's a big ass snowman, dude. Kind of intimidating. You walk by him, you're like, oh shit. Who needs security when you got Chili Willy hanging out? I don't even want to check the percentage. I'm like scared. I'm scared to see what my score is on this rush. 56? Bro, come on. Yeah, doing all these little rocks is not going to help me. This is going to be the hardest part. Is getting these things that high without putting something ridiculous around. That's part of the challenge, I guess. Literally, challenge mode. big boulders. That's what I like. I like them big. I like them chunky. Sorry. I think I actually own Madagascar on DVD. Speaking of that meme, I don't know if I've watched it in forever, but you sure think I own it for some reason. Bro, come on. Alright, I have to fix something, unfortunately. Maybe I don't. Hold on. No, it's not coming back. Alright, I have to fix something really quickly. I'm sorry. I'm having another technical issue. This only happens when I'm streaming, by the way. I lose my HDMI output, so I can't see my TV screen. I'll be right back. Literally just like walk up to my TV and wiggle the wire, and it's fixed. It's like so stupid. Okay, we have our first breakdown, which means we need a mechanic, and we have to build the staff room, which costs $565. Ta-da! There's my build that I made for the staff room. We're not going to put a perk or anything on it yet, but we are going to create a new work roster, which is going to include this. We're just gonna call it Alpha. Zone Alpha. And then once this guy is done, we'll assign him to the work, or, well, we can do that through this menu too. Alright, so he's going to be here to refurbish and inspect and fix that ride next time it breaks down. And we're playing on challenge mode, so every now and then things will break and we'll have to fix them. But we have a mechanic, and that's what he's here for. He only has one ride to work on, so he's just going to be walking back and forth forever. Coaster that reaches 40 miles per hour. What is with the challenges, dude? Give me a good challenge. Please. I don't think I'm asking for much. Asking for a good challenge. There's your toilet. We're gonna have to put this at a $1 price. And now... Okay, I'm a janitor. And I work in the Arctic. I clean vomit, I clean toilets. What am I wearing? What is the color? It's not blue. It's gotta be a bright color. You don't want to get lost. But the mechanic wears orange. Dang. Brown. Is brown the way to go? I didn't think it was. But it might be. There you go. This is your outfit, whatever. That's gonna set me back a little bit financially, but we do need it. There we go. Pip shot and hop the gaps. Next thing is we go to scenery. We get fireworks out of the way, and we go to rides, and we pick one of these that we'll never use. So the Rocktopus. That way I don't have to worry about it once it's discovered and researched. So I made this custom building in sandbox mode, and then I saved it, and see I tried to do that more of that ice stuff. I don't really know if visually it's paying off, especially because I guess these shadows kind of ruin the visual there, but you get the idea, right? You see what I'm trying to do, man? I'm never moving this queue. I'm gonna add probably a priority queue line there though. So I don't want to mess around too much with stuff because I don't want to have to spend the time rebuilding it. This is at 81%, so it's good. As long as it's in the green and it's above 75%, it's good. Park entry is free. I wish there were more rides. Yeah, well, I wish we had money for that. But I'm not taking out a loan because... Why would I? Why would I do that? Unless I have a way to pay it off, I'm not gonna buy one. And right now, we just started, so I don't have a way to pay it off. Alright, we have enough people in here that I can change this to a full load. Woo! I'm stuck! The ride is stuck! I hate when the trees aren't even because the ground's not even. I hate that when that happens. Oh, I could have done like a tree that fell down. I've never even thought about doing that. Like have a tree laying on the ground because it fell. That's too realistic, bro. That's too much brain power. Okay. They still think it's cheap, so let's raise it up to $16. Go $16. See how that goes for a while. We're gonna put it in fast forward. Even though I'm not really in a rush to do anything, I would like to get some more rides in here, man. 15 days, 45 days. Till our next unlock. What is this? Why did I get messages? Like the second I start streaming, everybody wants to talk to me, but they don't want to talk to me on the stream. I don't get it. I don't understand. I feel like I'm still not really awake, dude. I don't know if that coffee I had really worked. I don't know. I think I need an entertainer eventually, but I don't know what entertainer would fit this theme. Because it's kind of like generic and realistic. We've completed the challenge. Which means we get a cash reward. Ding, 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 ding. %35% of people still think this is cheap. Go up to $16.50. We're making money, just not ever enough money. Alright, fireworks is done. So the next thing we do is we go to track ride, sleigh ride, and facility. Get Tiki Cheeky out of the way, because I don't think I'll be using that again. Here's my water. shop that I made. It's extremely basic, but it fits the theme. And now we're selling water.
Street box coffee. Olede over per.
So that's another source of money. Simple as that. The bathroom's right next to it, so we're good. We don't have to worry about people pissing their pants in here. Okay. Just making sure everything's working. So they buy the water, and then they drink the water, and then they go pee, which costs them money. So what? It's a tourist trap, dude. It's all a secret. It's all a big trick. We trick you into paying for everything. Because you pay to stand in line, and then while you're standing you have to pee, but you can't pee until you're done with the ride. So then you go to the bathroom, which costs you more money, and then you're like, oh, I'm kind of thirsty now, and then you drink the water, and then you have to pee again. It's the cycle of life. Capitalism at its finest right there. $15 for a tree? That's actually pretty cheap. Aren't Christmas trees like super expensive now? I don't know. I've never bought one. In like 100 years, probably. I have a fake tree. Like a real American. Okay. So, well... Alright, we don't need that to be a thing. We just... want the path to go. Actually, we want it to curve up a little bit. Like so. Because they start you at like the corner of the map. Like the map is kind of like this. And the entrance is coming from the far corner. So we actually have to curve up to get to all the space that we have. We have no money, but we should be making money. Did the ride break down for a second? I think that's what happened. We gotta decide what type of food we want, because eventually I have to make a food stand here. It's probably gonna go right in this corner, like right here. And what is the design gonna be? What theme will look best? Now, interestingly enough, I think like Western theming works really well. Because it's got that natural wood, and I like using a lot of that wood. I like wood. You know what I mean? Let's see. I feel like sometimes the science fiction ones are over themed. That's my concern. Actually, this isn't too bad. This works. That's not like crazy. That could be it. Beef is always good. Pizza Pen is too crazy. I can always take this building and like swap out the restaurant that's in it too. But why would I? Beef is always the best. Chief Beef. Now open for biz. Alright, let's go back into regular speed for a second. Canceled this pickpocket challenge and got it back. So, I guess we're just gonna have to try to accomplish it by hiring a dude. Hire a dude. You know, a dude. A guy. A security man. I don't know why. Why do I have this like electrical wire? What is this for? The buildings are connected. I don't really know if this has a light to it. Besides, I guess the sign might illuminate, maybe? I have to leave room for an info booth near the front of the park, too. Once I get that. So we can't go too crazy in cramming everything together here, but the Chief Beef being there is fine. Alright, let's hire an extra vendor. Because why not? And you can cover everybody's work shifts. And I know we only have one ride, so I think we might only be able to get this to like 50-cent ticket prices. I want to leave a lot of space between things too. Like usually I kind of pack my parks together, like everything's kind of, you know, filled and the area is all being used. But for this map and for this design idea, it makes way more sense to have like, you know, just nothing for a while. Lots of space. Okay, they're not talking about the price anymore, which means it's at the perfect number. Are people buying the food? No? Why not? They're thinking about it. Then they turn away from it.
Tasty.
What are they afraid of? It's not too expensive. There's no way they're not hungry. A little bit, at least. Maybe we can bring it down $1. I think eventually somebody will eat. Ah, there we go. Alright. Maybe it just took them a while to realize it was there. The burgers are being flipped and served for you and all the ice wizards. So the question is, what's next? I don't think we'll get a train. Missy Good Donuts? We're not gonna use the magic twirl. We might use this. This has like a snow slash festive theme on it. I could do that, but I think we've done that before. I want to try to do different stuff. And I definitely want to get a coaster in here too. I just don't know which kind. Let's unlock an Anubis. An Anubis is like kind of a really basic coaster, but might be good. I forget if that one can flip or not. See, it starts you out with some coasters, and we could get a pre-made one, but that's no fun. I like making my own coasters. That's part of the game. Part of the game. Have we even had a security threat? Like, no. That's why I don't want to do the security challenge. Nobody's breaking shit. Get this out of here. Achieve a monthly profit from coasters. No. No, I refuse. I refuse to make a profit. So I usually do like 2 foods and 2 drinks. I think my other one's gonna actually be a Missy Goods Donuts. We'll get some sugar and that'll give people energy. So that means I need a second drink. Oh, we could do the same style of building for the Pip Shot juice. Water and juice? No, it's a cold area, right? So we could just try to unlock coffee, maybe. Yeah, I think we'll just wait till I unlock coffee and then add that for my second shop. So we'll have water and coffee. Challenge mode always goes slower, but it's just really fun still. And I've been enjoying it so much. I just wish it would give me challenges that I can do early game. Like you start off with $4,000 and the challenge is literally build a coaster with 8 loops. It's like, what? I have $4,000. I can't do that game. It works. So I want to try to build something for this to stand on. Like a building or just like a pylon or something. What should it be made out of? Usually the architecture, I was looking at some photos of like the weather stations and research stuff in the Antarctic, and most of it is literally made out of metal or just pure concrete, which I think I was using for the other staff building there. So maybe we can just get like a concrete thing for this to stand on. Smooth concrete? Nah. That's not fun. What? What happened? My wall went to the wrong place. So you can see that in this building over here, I put like snow on the roof. I'm not gonna do that for this one. Although it would make sense. Maybe I should. But I have to take off the filter. Top surface. I think that's what this means. I think this is the right thing. This is what my roof looks like. I had to shovel my roof. I have like a big long. I have a big long shovel. For my roof. I had to reach up there and pull it all down. And it just looked exactly like this, where it was just piled on. And I guess that's. I mean, it looks weird, but that is kind of what my roof looks like, so we'll go with that. I could. Is there icicles? There's gotta be. Oh no. I don't know if there are. Like vines and stuff that hang down, but I don't think there's actually icicles. Huh. I want to have like tools and stuff. I want it to look like, you know, it's in use. I'm doing something with these buildings. What it is, I don't know. There's icing, like frosting for the gingerbread houses, but I don't actually. There's not actually the other shit. Icicles, which is weird. Why would that not be a thing? Okay, let's get that radar dish back up there. So this is like scanning. Trying to communicate with aliens or whatever the fuck. That's the whole point of this building anyway. We're gonna get a little door. I hate making custom buildings, but it's something that I have to do to get used to doing it and be better at it. Let's get a doorway. Doors. Let's just see what some of these look like. These DLC ones aren't too bad, actually. Oh, it even makes little beep beep sounds. I don't know if you guys can hear it. That could have worked. Castle door. This one's not loading in. That's always nice. This one's too big. This one's too scary. This one's way too tall. Although it looks cool as fuck. Not gonna lie, I actually really like the design of this one. Damn. That would be cool. Like a big ass door. Takes up the whole building. You know what? Why? Why not? Let's just go wacky with it. And we'll just put, like I said, we'll just put some stuff on the outside. Okay, so I have all these like weird ventilation pipes and stuff, and I don't know what that's all for. But we're gonna put them out of here. Make it look like there's a scene over here. We're just making a scene. We're just wasting time until ensure no security leave. I don't even have security. Stop. Stop with the security. I don't have any. Tree Fox coffee. That was the plan. Sending out an SOS or some shit, dude. This is what I wanted. These, like, tiny chunks of ice. These are the good ones. That's what we need. It's all about these chunks of snow. Okay. I think that's enough for a little thing. There. Happy? I got a security camera. Like it's gonna do anything though. Don't matter at all. Okay. What is up with the money situation? We're losing. Losing some cash. ¿De dónde es? ¿De dónde es dinero? We're spending a lot on research, so to sit in the negative is bad, but we don't lose anything besides money. Obviously, we're losing money. It's honestly like people come here and then they don't want burgers. They're excited about the advertisement, but they're not talking about the food. I can't make it any cheaper than $6.50, I don't think. Otherwise, we're completely making no money. make the water more expensive. That's how they get you. It's like they think about it, and then they just don't go. I've never seen an issue like this at a Chief Beat. There's no way they're not hungry. What is my hunger rating at? 56% of the people are hungry. That's like half. Half of the people are hungry, but they refuse to pay $6.50 for a burger? What's wrong with you? Alright, the magic twirl is out of the way. See, these people are smart. Promote these people. How do I reward them? I wish you could just give people gifts. From, like, your gift store once you get a gift store. Make them happy that way. That would be pretty cool. Can't build anything if we're bankrupt. Now I could take out a loan. I could. I should. Do a $5,000 loan. Let me pause the game really quick. So I have to spend this $5,000 on a ride. And I don't really have much choice. What's the cheapest coaster, by the way? 2,500, 2,600, 2,800, 3,700. There's like 4 coasters we can get. The little money maker. Now, if I could just, like, re-theme some of this, some of these rocks, this could work. I have to repaint that, I think. Is that what the stairs look like for this path? I guess so. Well, that's kind of weird. But, I mean, we need stairs there anyway. So, what happened? Why is it the whole thing is floating? Hold on. There we go. Okay. So we get a little mini coaster here. The front's this way. I see. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to... turn this around for a second. Or delete this path. The front of the coaster is actually this. But all the showcases over here. This is where you see it and you're like, wow. Oh, some of these are alpine rocks. I just have to add ice boulders to the thing to make it look like it belongs here. Which is going to take a while. But I should be able to test the coast really quick. You wanted a tree in the middle? We can get a tree in the middle. Oh god. I think we can. For some reason, didn't want to stick to the ground. I can't see the bottom of this tree. There we go. Ah! Ah! I think we need the smaller one. So I know that, like, making a custom coaster is always exciting. But this'll be a way for me to make money really fast by having this here. I'm not gonna mess with this because from what I remember, I think I've used this before. Pretty sure. Or we like tested it to see if it was good. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure this isn't that bad. Like, yeah, it's it's like a really small hop the gap, but like the numbers and the rating isn't that terrible. It's enough to make me money, which is what matters. We're just replacing these rocks with other rocks. That's all we're doing. So they don't look like total poodoo. But still, somehow, they will. Aha! Somebody, okay, they put like they put a Western site here and glitched it into the ground instead of just taking the simple single pieces. This person was not, whoever made this was not super experienced with how scenery works, apparently. But that's okay. It's still not a bad build overall. Just needs to be updated. I feel like people build things and then don't go back and update them, and I wish more people would do that. So if you guys are like a, creator in the Planco community, please go back, update your stuff, make it better. There's always room for improvement, unless you're like an expert builder, but I'm not, so. Not me. Do 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 do. Okay, I think that's a good enough mix of the different types of rocks for now. That looks better. We don't need to get into crazy detail with it. I'm gonna leave most of this other stuff the way it is, though. Now I just need to worry about a queue. I don't think we got to do the... Yes, yeah. Okay, the test is done. It's already at like a 6 excitement, which is really good for the size of the coaster, that's actually incredible. Because you wouldn't think a big, or I mean, you wouldn't think a smaller coaster would have a high excitement rating, but somehow it does. Now, because it's a coaster, we'll need a longer queue. Alright. We can raise this up to like $12 already. And then we just wait. Don't turn away. You know you want to ride it. Ah, we have one brave soul. Perfect. It's all about those little details too. I definitely set some other stuff that I'm not seeing. Like I know I had tires. I know I had tires. Where are my tires? Why won't you stay? There we go. I had some other stuff that just didn't like save to my favorites. I don't know why sometimes playing a coaster seems to like reset your favorites. But that's probably like, it's just annoying. It's not like a game glitch, it's just like a thing that is annoying. I have, well, I'll show you. I have little pieces here. That I set as my favorites, but I guess I could just copy and drag. That's fine. I was using these as cue lights too. Boop. And we're out of money again. All because that one thing broke down. The drop tower broke down for like a day. And that drained the $5,000 loan that I just got. That's what we spent it on, was building this coaster and fixing the ride. Okay, we'll ride this. Even though I'm pretty sure we've been on this exact coaster before. Why do I feel like there's a... What is happening? There we go. We were waiting for somebody. Whoa! Yeah, I just got hit in the face by a piece of wood. So whoever made this coaster, I mean, I can go and try to edit a little bit, but you gotta watch out for stuff like that. Nice angles, though. Like, the whole thing kind of feels off-center, which is actually really cool. Like, a lot of the track is kind of banked. So where's that piece of wood? It's right here. This part. I don't know if you can fix that. I'll try. I just don't want to get smacked in the face, you know? Which means we have to move this whole thing. That looks like poop. Sort of. Yeah. Oh well. You won't really notice it much because you're flying by it. could just make this whole thing a tunnel. Could. Or a cave, whatever. Okay, let's, I think I have to test it again, because we broke the damn thing. Which is gonna set me back a little bit, for money. And, okay. We'll come back and write it again later. All my coaster research is done. We don't have enough to, like, spend on more research right this second. Copy this. Bring this over here. Maybe I didn't set stuff as my favorites because I thought I could just, like, I thought I would be smart enough to click and drag stuff, you know? But I'm not. Sometimes I just forget. Okay, with this coaster though, we can increase the ticket price to $1 and then crowd ticket 50 cents. That might turn away some people, but I'd rather make entry fee than be bankrupt for the rest of the stream. Those are my options. Oh, sorry. Underdog clicked the wrong button. As usual. Okay, it looks like this is working now. The whole thing is, yeah, slightly banked to the side. Here we go. That's way better. Now I'm not getting smacked in the face by a piece of the coaster when we're on it. feel like, building tracks that are like this, that are really small in a tiny footprint, is actually a difficult thing to do. It seems so simple, but making this all work within a tight space is tricky in this game. Not gonna. We're gonna somehow get a priority queue in this little space. Don't ask me how we're gonna do it, but it's gonna happen eventually. Oh, it'll happen. I don't know how. I don't know when, but it will. Mm-hmm. Alright. Alright, we did the stuff here. Now, for that tricky stuff again, because I have to. I have to try. I have to try to make this a thing. I can just use the path as like the edge. Of it. It could work. Please, game. I don't know if it's just the ground here is uneven. That's why I'm having an issue now. But it definitely feels that way. I mean, it's not, there's no way to make this look perfect. There's no way. You just have to accept what's happening here. Damn. This is so hard to do. I don't know why. You wouldn't think it would be. But it do be. See, it's like there's random snow on top of it for no reason, even though I just flattened this whole area. I think it's just the cues are like glitchy sometimes, probably because of the cue. I'm just gonna have to cover it in snow. That's all I can do to fix it. Yeah, give me a corner. I was feeling like really tired. today. I don't know how. Maybe I just didn't get good sleep or something. I mean, I definitely got enough hours. Just, like, ugh. Out of it. Okay. Well, you don't even notice that shit because it's in the shadows. So, whatever. New research. That's fantastic, even though we probably won't use it. We do have Missy Good and the Street Fox coffee, which we can add once I get the money for it. We're gonna purchase a F-25 or research an F-25. And we'll get ourselves a nice little hyperspin too. Why not? Hyperspin's a good ride, although I probably won't use it. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that's right. Eat the burger. Eat the burger. Do it. Do it. Okay, we're gonna curve that way. And I'll have something out there too. Some like splitting paths and stuff. Like I said, I really want to space this park out, so that's probably where my next ride will be, like out here somewhere. Lots of empty spaces. Alright, alright, alright. Yes, yes, yes. Copy this. Bring this over here. What's up with that? Okay, we can finally get a security guy. We can do it now. Security guy. Carl. $85. Working in the Alpha Zone. Pick a color, any color. Yeah, let's get those bright colors, dude. But this gives him yellow shoes. Why would his shoes be the same color? The heck is up with that? There he goes. Now we just have to make sure he doesn't, well, too late now. I kind of clicked on it. Whatever. They'll give me another challenge. We needed him anyway, really. Not the end of the world that I clicked on that. Touchpad and square. Yeah. Have you ever used a PlayStation? Whoever made that button combination? I don't know what's up with that. I'm just saying. Kind of weird. Kind of a weird combo that doesn't work at all. And sometimes it makes you click off of the challenge that you're trying to accomplish. Not the end of the world. Just weird. I think I'll probably have something at the end of that. Not the info booth. I'll probably have the info booth, right here, maybe. Or in here. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out once I unlock it. Space, Underdog. Space it out. Okay. Where is the... I want to do this style, but with coffee. If it'll let me. Like, look at this coffee conundrum here. What the hell? It's too crazy. Let's try to see what the Western coffee place looks like. Because I don't know if I want to spend all my time making my own coffee shop. That's not too bad. That's pretty close to what I would make anyway, right? Just I would make it look less good. I wouldn't have made it look this way.
Street Fox Coffee.
Yeah, I know this is far out here. I know. Relax. We'll worry about the prices later if we have to.
Babes find Knuckledoodler in.
Got all kinds of advertising for this thing, dude. Okay, we also wanted the Missy Goods, which is like donuts and stuff. This looks exactly the same. Okay. Maybe I could do this and then repaint or replace some of this wood. Some of these pieces. We could just change the color. But I think, okay, let me try to do this the right way. Which is gonna maybe take a while. I'm feeling metal. I'm feeling metal this time. I want to mix and match some stuff. Let's do metal. Which I don't think I have to, like, recolor. I mean, let's see. Yeah, I'm feeling like this dark gray metal. Versus, let's just see. I mean, it's kind of noticeable that it's different. Kinda. Yeah. Okay, I'll just, I'll just try to replace some of this. With the metal pieces. It's not that big of a deal, but it's just like this little detail that'll make it fit more into what I have here. There should be curved. Are these curved? I have slopes. Do I have curved slopes? I think so. Is this a high curve? Is that what this piece is called? High curve? 2 meter high curve. 2 meter. It is. Whoever, I think this is a Frontier creation, and they put like supports inside that you don't see ever. Yay! Alright, well, I know I can replace it now. This has all been replaced with metal. I mean, it still looks like the same building. That's fine. It's the idea that counts. I might change. Well, I don't know. I guess that can be in the same work zone. But now that I have more places for vendors to work, I need to hire an extra vendor. Okay. And also... I have to pee really quick, so I'll be right back. Anyway, what are we doing for research? This is almost done. I had a feeling. So if I want another one of these, I'll just copy it for the donuts.
Amachu per le per. Rudal flu per bello paddle.
Where is oh haunted chicken? No, I'm at the bathroom. Thank you. Came apart somehow. All right. We should be gearing up for our next ride here soon. This should be set as $1. Just double checking. And then my staff room can probably get an upgrade now because we have a few more people in here. Up to 5 should be good for now. With no perk. I don't need a perk right this second. Achieve monthly profit of $500. Okay. We're waiting for these to finish before I do anything else. Did I pay off this loan yet? I don't think, no, not even close. Okay, we have like 8 months remaining on that loan. Guests think Drop Tower has a long queue time. That's because the ride is long. Look at these people. Bro. Stop going on it then. All I can do is take out one animation, which will make it less popular. Alright, that's gonna lose me a lot of money, but it might work. I did this before, and it was a terrible disaster. But we're gonna try it again. Second time's the charm, isn't that what they say? I don't think that's the saying at all, Underdog. We're just trying to make the ride shorter at the same price. Which will, yeah, that definitely pisses people off. We'll bring it down to like $15. People will still go on it. It'll just be a shorter ride. That's a good thing. That's what you wanted. Okay, we got a challenge reward of like $1,100. We're just waiting for these things to be done. And then hopefully... Oh no, it's not. It's not up yet. Dang, dude. I need that. I want to get the info booth. Come on. That'll change everything. It might be behind Looney Balloonies. Lunar Ballooners. I feel like hold on. Oh, I only have one janitor. That's a problem. I need another one. Drop tower broke down again? Listen. It shouldn't be that old yet. It's established. Which is like level 2 aged. Shouldn't be breaking down this much. I'm only on medium difficulty. What's up with that? Okay, so I'll probably put that water stand down here, like another one. So yeah, like I said, I usually do 2 drinks and 2 different foods. That way there's a little bit of variety. Just seems to work really well to do that. So the water and coffee, and then burgers and donuts. Which I don't think are really selling that well, but that's because they're way out here in the middle of nowhere. There's not a lot of motivation for people to come over here, unless I put a ride, which is the plan. If I can get the money for it. I think I could do maybe a hyperspin. If that's a thing I've done before. I don't know what the best option here is. Free flyer, cheap. It's really cheap. Carousels always work. Good to do the mini carousel. Takes up no space at all. So you can put it anywhere. Like the cheapest thing ever, you know? But it's not really exciting, so it won't get people over where I want them. Up. We're gonna do it. The hell is... Yeah, like you don't need much of a queue at all for this thing. Just call it the mini carousel. Costs nothing. It's like $4 for a ticket here. Okay. Do. Go to the staff. Go to the mechanics. 155. I know, I'm like right on the edge of bankruptcy here, which is fine. That's how it's gonna be for a while. This looks too gentle for me. Yeah, it's not for everybody. I understand that. But I needed a cheap ride out here to get some people down this way. So then, hopefully they'll buy coffee. Build a coaster that reaches 40 miles per hour. We've had that challenge before. Stop. Why? What's up with that?
Oh, gracious.
There's like a second level to this thing too. Horses up there. There's a balloon and a chair. I think the chair like rocks back and forth. Yeah, we're still in the negative. We'll probably be that way for a little bit. Do 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 do. Alright, what's the thoughts on this? Because it's a coaster and it can probably go up. I'm not queuing that long. That's not a price complaint. So $14 it is. And I know my burgers aren't popular, so I don't see a point in increasing the price too much. Maybe go up to $7 here. And $10.50 for the XL. Steph is underwork. How much? I think parks are $50 each. Oh, you broke down at the worst. Why? Why do you break down at the worst time, dude? Why? I was just about to do something. Literally the second I'm about to do something, it breaks. We've already been open for 3 years. Imagine an amusement park being open for 3 years and having like 2 rides the whole time. This place sucks, bro. What's wrong? Why? Okay. Now can I do it? Thank you. Something just broke down as I paused. Of course. Okay. So what is the underworked one? Staff will be more resilient against overworked, against underworked. Staff entertainment, $50, one-time purchase. Okay. And then once I copy that, the perk should stick with the building, and then I can put another staff building up here somewhere. Because I think we're expanding the park off of this path right here. And this one will have a dead end. I'll put something at the end of this one. And I'll have a info booth here. Or here. That'll be it. Research is done. Pause the game. Why would that not just want to align perfectly? Come on. Eh. What is that? I don't know. Sometimes I get bored and just build things. I have a plant. We're gonna get another one of these. Put some shit on it. Like we carried this through the snow. There's no way this is gonna need a priority queue. Like, it's just not important enough of a ride to need that shit ever. Ooh, give me this rock. Rubble. This rubble that has me in trouble. I'm in a bubble. Oh, snap. Where's that tire? I had a tire somewhere. Here we go. Different types of tires. We had these kind too. These ones are for trucks specifically. This is I think part of the for the like adventure pack. That's what those are from. It would be cool if there was like a snowmobile, right? That would be sick, dude. You know how cool that would be? I have an idea. I know there's a couple shovels too. I think there's like at least two. There's a guy shoveling, and then there's this thing. This shovel looks like cartoonishly large. Whereas this one, more like a spade. I don't know if that works either. But it's the idea that counts. If you're in an area with snow, you need to shovel. And trust me, shoveling's not that fun. Some people find it fun. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. We're just chilling in challenge mode today. This line is still like crazy long. I don't want to mess with the cube too much, but geez, I might have to. You love this game? Yeah, Planet Coaster's pretty damn good. Ensure no mechanics quit for 3 months. That sounds not too difficult. I mean, making the queue longer doesn't make the line move faster. I can't mess around with the length of the ride again, because then it won't be exciting at all. Like a lot of balance to be had here in challenge mode. You love my Instagram with all the like my movie reviews and stuff? Thank you. You're a cinephile also? Nice. I'm not sure what I'm watching tonight though. You're part of the Roger Ebert Fellows program? Ah, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure what I'm watching tonight. Probably something through Netflix, because I think, honestly, like, Netflix is the worst right now. I know it's number one. I know it's everyone thinks Netflix is the best for the offer, but it's not. I can tell you this right now. It's not. Not even close to the best. Like, it's probably the most stable and easiest to use, but HBO Max is incredible. The amount of stuff on HBO is crazy. Yeah, like the Netflix UI and all the features that make it quote unquote Netflix is fantastic, and that's why it's the best. But recently they haven't added too much stuff, and they showed their lineup for like February, and there was like one movie on there that even caught my interest, which is pretty bad, considering that I will watch pretty much anything. There was only one thing that I was like, oh yeah, I want to watch that, and it's like the third movie in the I Love You or Dear Boys series. To all the boys I've ever loved. It's like the third one of that series, which is really good. I think all those movies they've been really funny. It's like teen romance, but the humor in it is pretty smart. And they're coming out with the third one soon. I think it's like next week or the week after on Netflix. To all the boys I've ever loved forever after, or something like that, is the third one. Your friend Sushi's in this stream? Is she? Is she lurking? Sushi! Wake up! Yeah, Sushi's one of my besties. I don't want to make you jealous, but we're actually like friends, okay? You met her through Twitch? Me too. She is pretty amazing. And I haven't seen her, so I'm assuming she's He's lurking. Probably at work. But if you guys don't know my friend Sushi, she's a streamer as well, and she just plays whatever. I think we're both just variety streamers. Okay, I have some money, so we should spend it on getting this research done. How is it not here? What is it behind? You think it's behind hotels and restaurants? Give me the info booth. I need it. I need it. One second of airtime? Yeah, that sounds tricky. 1 second. Who made that challenge? Do you not understand how the game works? So confused. You gotta go eat. I'm getting really hungry too. I might cut the stream short here. Like I might grab some lunch in a minute. Glad you found my stream. I'm glad you did too. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for following and joining. And if you want to chat with other people that like Planet Coaster, feel free to join the Discord. You're welcome to join there as long as you follow the rules. It's always good to meet a mutual too. Because sushi is cool shit. Any friend of sushi is a friend of mine. This is the edge of the map right here. There is a place I want to get some water in this map for sure. I just don't know where. I might put it like right in the middle here. Because I wanted to try something else too. I had a dumb idea that I'm pretty sure won't work at all. I want to try to put like water in the ground and then cover the water with glass and see if that'll look like ice. But I don't know if that'll really work because the glass is just clear. I mean, you can tell it's there, but will it look like ice? That's the question. We could try it. We can see what it looks like. Alright, so this is what water looks like normally, right? And then if we go to the create, and we search for glass, there's like clear panels. Big clear panels. Like this. Which you can't even see. You can't even see it. Oh my god. What the heck? Why is it not? Okay. Hello? It's not even, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you won't even notice it. What if it's right under the surface, no? No. Does it? Nope, that's not gonna work. I thought it might work, but it's not. It's not noticeable enough. I could try those colored panels, and that would be really cool if that turned out to work the way I want it to. But I doubt that's gonna work too. I think just making snow in general is a really difficult thing to do. Snow and ice. No, because then it'll. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, that's too much work anyway. It would be too much work and it wouldn't be worth it. I don't think at all whatsoever. Yeah, I'll just leave it open water. That's fine. I was trying to do something complicated and cool, but I feel like it's either A, not gonna work, or B, take like several hours just to get an effect that's not really gonna pay off. In these small areas, like, it isn't really noticeable, and it looks okay. But I think over a big area, it would be like, you know. Okay, we're getting some money now, which is really good. And we're done with this research. ATM. I have to go down this whole tree, dude. I want to unlock the info booth before I end the stream today. For sure. And it's crazy that it takes like 3 hours in game to get to that point. Oh, we can take this water though. Pip shot water 2. And then this staff member should be right on top of the list. Let me check. Security's been 0 for a while. Pickpockets chased 6 overall. Yeah, it's just we have no crime, dude. I got all these challenges for it, and then it was like, well, actually, probably won't need it. Well, there's nothing to break into. Uh-huh. I knew there would be an issue here. Actually, I didn't think about that. Get rid of these coaster challenges, because I'm not making a coaster today, I don't think. Not gonna have time. Unless I take out like a huge loan, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth doing that until maybe next time I play the game. There's no way the info booth isn't right here. Oh, there it is. Information kiosk will be available in 30 days. That's all I care about. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Although we could plan out our next coaster area, or our next park area, right? Make a nice little curve around that water there. And that'll actually be the end of that path before it has to go back up. Like so. We're gonna smooth the ground around the path. I'm telling you to stay. The ground just, it's being uneven, but it's... I don't know what it's doing. It's being a mess. For no reason other than just to annoy me. I just want it flat around the path. Like, god dang. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Why are there pigeons out here? Why and how? They're supposed to fly south or some shit. What are they doing? Alright. Just gonna put some snow all over the place now. So I'll probably have like a flat ride here. Where's the edge? Yeah, because the edge is over here, so we have plenty of space now. I'll probably have a flat ride in the corner. And a coaster, a big coaster starting right here. Which we can decide what type of coaster I want now and build it at the start of the next stream. We can pay off our loans. Or I could just build it, but I'm really hungry. We'll set research. How about that? I'll make you guys a deal. We'll set research. We're waiting for the information kiosk anyway. Mouse hunt? No. Zenith? Okay. And then for a ride, we'll do the aeronauts. Now let me fast forward for a couple minutes. And wait for that research to be done. We'll wait the 30 days. What is my top complaint? Wish there were more rides, of course. Long queue on the drop tower. Yeah, alright. There's also this overview, which tells you everything. And you can change everything from here. And you can see the mini carousel obviously has the lowest prestige because it's the shittiest. It's the worst ride ever. But I threw it in here just because. Trying to decide if I would want a fence, but I don't really think so. Maybe in the corner, like here. Oh, melted snowman. Oh no, he didn't make it! No! That'll make all the kids depressed. 45%. God damn. I don't want to, like, have to over-theme it. But what the heck am I supposed to put over here? Hmm. You know, I could try to find like a bush that might work in the cold. Got a lot of these like ironwoods and shit that might just work out. Wish you could change the color of those ones. To make that, if I could get like a tree or a bush and then paint the whole thing the color I want, that would be amazing. You can't do that with certain ones. It's not the whole thing, unfortunately. Guess this is the only way to do that. With this like dead western bush, which I've done before. We'll just put them near like buildings and other trees and stuff. Do 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 do. I gotta put some sort of thing around the entrance. It like bothers me when I don't. That's too obvious. Did balloons last time. Oh yeah, I love it when you don't load in. Makes me so happy, game. Alright, so that's my little entrance. It's not much. And it kind of looks weird. that's what we're going with. Because having nothing just was wrong, right? It's just wrong. I could get a fence off of it too, I was thinking maybe. Just a little one. We're going with that rope fence, I guess, for now. Or not. I don't need that there. Why do things have to break down the second, like, I'm putting one thing or doing one simple, like, last piece of the thing that I have to do? Why? Why? It's almost done. 2 days. We'll take a $5,000 loan just so I can pay this off. I'm busy. Who is calling me? Stop! The same number, too. As, like, hours earlier. Ridiculous. Okay, we have a challenge available. Build a coaster with 2 sections of airtime. Theft victims. We'll save that for next time. So when I come back, let me... God, get me out of this. Get me out of this! We got the thing. We got the thing. Everybody pause the game. Alright. So I'm going to put down the information kiosk. And once that is down, we will be able to add priority queues to all of the rides except for that mini carousel because it doesn't need it. And that'll give me a whole new wave of money. And it'll increase the profits, which is a thing that we do all the time. Right? If you haven't been here in challenge mode and you don't understand, that's like a big key to how we move forward. So I'm gonna stick with this building. I'm gonna replace that pirate sign. Make it something else. Goodbye. Actually, might not even need a sign there. Just need to make this not look like it's pirate themed. That's all I have to do. By ironically making it look like a pirate theme. What the heck? What happened to the storefront? Okay, this got all glitched out. We gotta fix this. And then next time, I will add the priority queues and we'll build a coaster, and it'll be a lot of fun. Do 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 do. I'm not sure what was up with that. I said we weren't gonna do too many Christmas lights because these ones are glitched out. And they're all glitched out. Why are they all glitched out now? That's happened before too. I don't know. Alright, we'll worry about it next time, I guess. This info advertisement goes to this. Information 1. We're gonna add boom, boom. That's it for now. Okay. Assigned to the work roster. Done. Then we hire. We make sure this guy's hired to the right area. Ta-da. And that's it for now. So next time, like I said, we'll add those priority queues. We'll build a coaster. We'll have more fun here in the Arctic Challenge. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow or next time, whenever that may be. Stay chilly, Willie.